for the women wing leader in the first place, one of the women wing leader, Madam Kuma Saka for River. 1 minute. Put the hands together for Madam Kuma Saka. Praise God for all the warriors down the first come. One minute.
have our executive of the district, Young Wayne, and especially our team that are here. And we also want to say welcome to the executive from the CPP and AMC, to Honorable Cummings, and also the national maker of this before Mr. Biography. We want to say welcome, and also to all of our community leaders who have come to great district vocation. You want to record it? When Jesus was born, he said that how do you call it? Stop him down. But said, Mr. Cummings has come to our district and he decided to visit the district. Rainfalling is a sign of victory. And let me tell you something today on behalf of the young people of our powerful district. The district is comprising of over 72,000 registered voters that brought down to the town. When we were in the bunker, making sure that Dino become the next senator of Colorado County some months back. And however, the young people facing some serious issues. And I will name some of the issues that you name. Since Agada Nixon is important, but this one is important because it may affect you or affect your neighbor in where you live. One is the trust issue. When we were going to school, I remember those former President Tito, you don't see little boy drinking something. You don't see little boy even smoking. But every community across our country have a ghetto. Every community across our nation have a ghetto. So it's one of the issues based on consultation of our executive to speak to that. And another issue is scholarship. I think our women talk about that. And under the scholarship, we have 3 different kinds of scholarship. Now we're going to advocate to your foundation. The student we're going to knock at your door and tell God, Mr. Yobo will be changing the number directly with my office today so that we can knock at your door because it's very serious if we'll see you as the next president in 2023. One is our little brothers and sisters who will be going back to school on the 5th of September. And if you look at the economic situation of our country today, it's very difficult and parents are crying. And we hope today your visit, this visit, must be a historical visit that our parents, our guardians, our uncle, our mothers will smile from here today that our children will go back to school on September 5th. And the next issue have to do with the 2 group of young people. One, those who believe in technical vocational program that will be back to school hopefully by next month. And also those that believe in the academic sector that will go back to school at the university level. And we hope this message, and thank God we are on record. The press are here, and other individuals are taking photos and doing recording because we're going to knock at your door and make sure what we say here on behalf of the young people to be implemented as soon as possible because we have 62% out of the 72,000 registered voters in the district, has 62% into that can make you the next president when it comes to 2023. However, God, do you know what we did? We protected the vote. Some of us were attacked, were insulted, but we know what we can do. Politically, let me just say to Honorable Cummings, based on our tradition here as young people, we want to say welcome again, and we're going to deal directly with your office to implement those projects as soon are possible so that the young people can feel the impact of the district. So I want to say thank you, and thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll put the call on Mr. Mola Kesseli to introduce our chairman for the collaborative party and the senator of the Alternative National Congress of Liberia. Put the hands together for Mr. Mola Kesseli. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You read there, everybody? Amanda. Amanda. Okay. It is an honor for me to be called to introduce one of the best sons of Liberia. The man I'm introducing to you currently serves as the standard bearer of the Alternative National Congress and the collaborating political party, the CPP. I just want to state that we reconsolidated the CPP and we are marching on to ensure he wins the presidency and eventually liberates our people. Thank you very much. Mr. Cummings, the man I'm introducing to you, was born a Liberian. His father was a preacher, a reverend, Alexander B. Cummings Sr. His mother, Aya Cummings, was a regular market woman, like both of our mothers here. They had their son. They spent all their bigger resources. He went to Monrovia Demonstration School. That's actually one of the big schools in Liberia. We all know about that. So he struggled hard. He graduated from the College of West Africa. He was lucky. He went to Cottington University. And then he got the opportunity to go to America to earn his first degree in finance. After that, he came back to Liberia. He worked for 2 years with the Liberia Bank for Development and Investment. And then he went back to America for further studies. Unfortunately, the civil crisis began. He could not come back home. But he started to work in the international community and he achieved a lot of things. He rose to the highest level any Liberian has reached in the international corporate world. So Mr. Cummings is a star for us in the international community. But after serving all those years, he thought for a while, looking at Liberia, because he was always coming back here, helping people, investing in the health sector, ensuring that hospitals in Grand Bassa and other parts of Liberia were getting medication. But he understood the best way to change this country is that when the president is good, all the other people that are coming behind the president, they will also be good. What we have suffered from in Liberia for many years is that our presidents have really never cared for us. They will come and tell us one thing publicly, and in private they do another thing. They tell us they will fight corruption, and in the background they are the ones carrying out corruption. Zayo! So Mr. Cummings, having served in our international community, no record of taking anybody money, he said, whatever I've done in the international community, I can do it in Liberia. That's why he came back here. He said he will stand with we, the ordinary people, because he suffered the same way we are suffering. He went to bed hungry the same way we went to bed hungry. And so he wanted to ensure that he changed Liberia for every one of us. And the best way and the best person who can change Liberia is somebody who understands business, finance, government facing is that they don't have ideas on how to raise money to invest back in Liberia, to fix our roads, to ensure we have bridges in our communities, to ensure we have better schools. Of all the people that are running to be president, Mr. Cummings understands business and how to invest in Liberia better than any other person. Go look at his track record. That's why he's running. Because when we change the investment climate in Liberia, we'll have more money here. When we have more money, our mothers will have money in their pocket to go to the business. Our fathers will have jobs. And nobody ought to do that better than Mr. Cummings. That's why he said, whether rainfall, sunshine, if you have to wear rain boots to come to this community, or any part of Liberia, you will go there. Because when you want to change Liberia, you will not be sitting there way on top and change the thing. You have to understand the pain of the people. Today he's sitting here really big all about, right? So he knows that, you see the road, he will know that when he comes, the government has to ensure that our people don't keep suffering while the government people living large. So this man is our son, he's our brother, he's our father, he suffered like us, but he wants us to change the country for every one of us. Please rise on your feet as we welcome our next president, Alexander Cummings.
Now that we have understand our incoming president mother was a ticket seller, I also want to believe that you also know the importance of business women. You also know the importance of mothers that are in the ring out there. So on behalf of the women of the people, we say honorable, we want to take this time to say we want to value. This is our way that we want to present our love to you. We do not have favor and go to give you, but in our little big way, we give you our love in return.
But the most important people to say thank you to is to say thank you to you. And yet, with all of this rain, so let's give yourselves a big hand of applause. Because the fact that you're here today is all of this reason. The fact that you're here, and I know you to be doing your business, you do something else. I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because you know, if we are going to change Nigeria, we cannot use rain as an excuse. You know, it'll rain every year for 6 months. It's been doing that for the last 1,000 years. And I want us as a people to work together so that we can change our country, rain or shine. Because we know it's rain. I know and I believe in the Liberian people. I believe in you. I know the hardship you're going through. And yet you are surviving, you're managing, you're making things work. Imagine if we can fix the road. Imagine if we can bring in electricity. Imagine if we can fix the school. If we can fix the clinic. How much more you will be able to do for yourself and for Liberia. Because all of these things are the reason why our country is so poor. Because we don't use the money we have for the purposes of benefiting our people. The people that are elect, they will come and lie to you. And then when they leave, they will take the money and they will eat it themselves. When they come, they're not doing you any favor. Everybody that get paid, the president that get paid, the ministers that get paid, the representatives that get paid, the senators that get paid. It is a job to develop you, to develop Liberia, to fix your community. This is why we want a chance to serve Liberia, to serve you, so we can fix our country. We can change the system that is not benefiting you. Because with your hard work, with everything you do every day, your life should be better. And this is what we want to change. For our young people who are the future of Liberia, you deserve a better Liberia. For our women who are the foundation of Liberia, we need to be supporting you and protecting you. For the elderly Liberians who are the backbone of the country, we should be looking after you in your elderly age. This is what we want to do for our country. And I promise you, God bless me, with your support, we get a chance, we will change this country, we will change this community. Let me just say, I don't want to come and lie to you. I don't want to come to you and make promises I can't keep. I hear the list from the chair lady. We'll look at the list and we'll see what we can do from that list. We cannot do everything on the list. I will not lie to you. We cannot. I'm only one person. My pocket only so deep. I can only do so much. But we hear all the requests from the chair lady, from the youth, from the women, and we'll try to do something on that list to help this community. But given the chance to lead our country, and then everything on that list, we will do. So, I want to thank you again for your presence here. I'm very grateful. I said, rain or shine, I'm going to come to meet the people of 54. If you can come in the rain, I can come in the rain too. That's the attitude we need to change. So, y'all, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. God bless you. God bless 54, and God bless Liberia. Thank you very much.
much. Thank you. So we are at the end of the program. So Mr. Cummings said you keep always rain. And you understand that you have to do hard water to take bath to clean the pool for your body. So for the women, we'll give 10,000 umbrella for the women. For the youth, 10,000 umbrella. For the elder council, another 10,000. Now for Akata and organizing committee, 15,000. Now go back pool and bring your water hot. So right after the program, okay? Okay.
Okay. Aluta. Thank you very much. We'll call on the chairman of the South National Community, Mr. Bishop Mane for our protest. People Road Community, Mr. Bishop Mane.